Welcome to our executive interview series at AWS Innovate Day, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash with Scoop News Group, and we're here with Rebecca Piazza, Senior Advisor for Delivery at the Food and Nutrition Service at the USDA. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So I'd like to start first by asking, how are you using or shaping policy to promote innovation at USDA?
I think one great way that we're using policy to shape innovation at USDA is a artificial intelligence framework we just published for state, local, territorial, and tribal governments that administer food nutrition programs. So those are programs like SNAP or the school lunch program. Many people think those are administered by the federal government. We play a key partnership role, but they are really administered by those state, local, and other governments. And those different governments get to choose which technologies they apply in order to administer them. A lot of those stakeholders are starting to look at AI or are hearing about AI and are curious about how they might use it to help manage the programs. They also are looking to us as federal partners to understand what might be acceptable or where we might have concerns. Rather than waiting to go through an entire rulemaking process or issue really detailed policy, we started with issuing an artificial intelligence framework to share how we were thinking about those topics and to really share our vision, rules of the road, and also maybe some guardrails as well. While some may see that as constraining what states can do, I think that helps create a clearly defined playing field so that states understand where they can innovate, where we see things as lower risk, and where they might want to start when exploring these technologies in a way that is safer and lower risk opportunities.
Sounds very impactful. And then kind of following up on that, USDA works with a lot of partners, obviously, both in the technology community and elsewhere. How are you using policy to sort of shape your technology relationships with the USDA?
I think the artificial intelligence framework that we just published also helps send signals to the vendor community and our partners for where they can innovate. A lot of those innovations require significant investment, and vendors, of course, would like to have clarity that if they invest in a certain area in developing new features or capabilities, that those will have a market. So by sending signals in how we're thinking about artificial intelligence, what we view as low risk or other areas where we may see things as higher risk, that helps vendors better direct their investments into areas where we will be receptive for their services or where there may be a clearer market in the future.
Makes a lot of sense as well. Well, Rebecca Piazza, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to join us here at the AWS Innovate Day.
Thank you so much.